Hi, my name is Mikayla Martin. I am currently living in Las Vegas, Nevada, which is an interesting place to live when you study sustainability. Um, a lot of the lifestyle around here is very driven by consumerism and this grand idea of luxury. However, I live in a part of Nevada or Las Vegas that doesn't focus on that kind of lifestyle. More specifically, I'm in North Las Vegas, which the majority of the population is lower income and typically Mexican or of African American descent. And I love it. My childhood community was Estrella Mountain Ranch in Goodyear, Arizona. Um, and probably 10% of my high school was a different race other than white. So my entire childhood, I grew up with a very monochromatic society. All of my friends were white. I feel like I'd grown up in a very secluded area. I didn't know that for a long time, I didn't know racism was actually a pretty prevalent thing or that socioeconomic issues were happening. Um, and when I met my husband, Kenzel, he's actually black. Um, all that changed. I had been exposed to different cultures and a different way of life that I had never considered. Just the desires to be around different cultures other than my own now is pretty amazing. My son, his name's Echo. He is obviously half black, half white. And yet, that kind of scares me in today's society. In a society that's full of consumerism and racial tendencies, and in a society that has in my opinion, a pretty dark future. And I think that's my family is what really motivates me to pursue what I do in school. And I think that's probably going to be the hardest thing is to figure out what to make of this future in America and the world. In my life, I've done really inspiring and crazy things. Like I hiked rim to rim of the Grand Canyon for my 18th birthday because I thought that'd be such a huge accomplishment. And just seeing the Grand Canyon from the inside was amazing. When you're at the bottom of that canyon, it doesn't look like the Grand Canyon anymore. It just looks like you're in not even a very deep valley. Like it looks like some parts of Arizona when you're in between two mountains, just a regular valley. And then as you climb up and up and up, you get the bigger picture of what this place really is. And that really inspired me to study something like sustainability, where I get to take what I think my life looks like and reflect on what it might be compared to the outside world, you know? My own little valley compared to the whole canyon. And also, I'm an Army soldier. I went through basic training, which some might think is very challenging physically, but really, it was a big mental game, just learning to work together and not caring about somebody's past or their culture or anything, just knowing that you got to have each other's back to make it. And that also really changed me and who I am today. And yet, my biggest accomplishment and also my biggest challenge is my family. Having to raise a kid, he's a little over a year now. And it's hard finding this balance between discipline and compassion and loving him. But also, my biggest hope as a parent is to just teach my child that consumerism isn't the way, and that helping others, those in need, and reaching out and making a difference in this world, even if it's just changing the life of one person, I think that's going to be the most beautiful lesson I can teach my son. I hope you enjoy my human video. Thanks.